Hi, everyone. My name is Dmytro Rodenko. I'm the founder of SaaS Founders Communities, helping founders of software development companies to find new big clients via LinkedIn. Today, I'm honored to welcome Nane Matevossyan. She is CEO of Sly Consulting. She's a marketing and marketing strategy expert, MBA, and she's providing consulting, training, and mentoring for over 18 years, specializing in marketing management and digital marketing. Hello, Nane. Nice to see you.
Hi, thank you for the invitation. Nice to see you.
Yeah, Ademi. So, our members, they are very good in software development. They are very good in product development. But as far as I see, they've got a lack of knowledge and experience in marketing channels and marketing techniques and different things that will help them to get new big clients. From your perspective, from your experience, what are the most effective marketing channels and maybe approaches if we speak about selling of outsourcing of software development?
As we speak about marketing, some non-specialists consider marketing as a promotion opportunity for the business, but marketing isn't only promotion. It's in the very beginning is product development and relevant product development for the customers. So the customers are in the center. That's why pilot tests and MVPs that are very familiar for SaaS companies are the first stage when the marketing specialist should be involved. And only after that, when we see the analytics results, when we can see data and understand what functionality is more relevant for the users, which buttons they click, let's say, and what they price more. Then we go to the market. And when going to the market, there are very different channels for the promotion. Let's consider digital ones as they're more relevant for the software companies. And
Oh,
there are specialized platforms for software, but there are still many opportunities in social media, in let's consider search engine for that, and Google as a platform for promotion, YouTube and YouTube tutorials for the software, as when people buy or take the free version of the software, they always have a problem how to use it and take everything from it, let's say. That's why there are many tutorials that can help. And influencers in software market are very important component. Uh, so some advertising campaign. You can try with different visuals, with different copyright, and see how the results vary. Uh, that's it, I think.
yeah, okay. If we speak about influencers, I think it's a very nice opportunity because before it was like press, TV channels, etc. And now influencers, they create a lot of attention. They create certain tribes of potential clients. But it's very hard to reach the influencer because they consider them as superstars. They've got a lot of stuff around, and it's very hard to knock, let's say, and open the doors. What can you suggest if we consider this channel more in details? How to approach the, let's say, the influencers?
Yeah, it's a problem, actually, sometimes big problem. But when you make something really interesting and important in the area, influencers can't pass it by, and they should speak about it to be contemporary, to be actual, to take the vibe. So you should make some great job before you approach to influencers. And maybe even you don't approach the influencers directly, but just work to be in attention, and they have to speak about you, to be really to have engagement, to have users' attention. So it's a big deal, and it is very hard job, but it is worth.
Okay. Okay, get it. So it might be something like a common project. For example, you can deliver, for example, a small part of your functionality free for the users, and you can make it like a social act or show some, let's say, social things that might be relevant to the audience, etc. And with this, for example, even if it is not connected, it might be something like to do a common, let's say, project like for funding of something that every user that will join from this channel, let's say, will get a benefit, and maybe, let's say, 50% of the profit will come to the charity organization of this person, for example. What do you think about that? Will it work,
Yeah,
or it should
there
be
will
something different?
be early birds always take this, and
Uh-huh.
they like promo codes. They like to be user and give feedback of it, to make changes. Why not? To ask for changes and help to adapt the product for themselves. So yes, when you start developing a product, it is very important to have a group of relevant users that can test your product, give relevant feedback, really tell their opinion about it, and maybe even shoot a video about that. And I was about to speak about on micro influencers, and also about people who aren't considered as influencers, but they still have large group of followers, and they can do business in very different areas. They shouldn't be some actors or showmakers, and they can say their true opinion about the product just after testing something. So it is very important to touch the customer heart and make something really important for customers. Sometimes developers make a product, then think about the customers. But the first really is what problem you solve with your product. Why customers should consider your product, but not the product of the competition. What is your wow button on interface?
Yeah, okay. Okay, I get it.
Uh,
Yeah, okay.
business by them.
Yeah. Nane, do you hear me? Okay. Now, yeah, now it's fine.
Yes.
Okay, we understand that each product owner has got very limited resources, and there is huge ocean of marketing opportunities. From your perspective, what are, let's say, the first, let's say, essential steps the product owner should do to get more clients, to get more attention? What do you suggest, like the plan, one, two, three? What's to start, when to continue, and what should be, let's say, done after?
Uh, 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 MV product market needs. Of course, you need good marketing specialist for that. Then data analysis and adjustments come. After that, you can promote your product in search engine. Firstly, you should optimize it. Then you use other promotion channels. As I said, YouTube reviews and maybe TikTok. It depends on the audience you should work with. If it is really product for businesses, LinkedIn is the best channel to try. Then there are very specific specialized platforms for softwares where you can put your product and get what's on it, comments and shares and everything. Social media will come if your product will go to customer market, to users, not business users, but common users, let's say.
Okay.
Google My Business is good for search engine optimization. So Yellow Pages, nobody considers in software market Yellow Pages, but they still help a lot. Automation and mailing, it's a bit old school, but it still is very relevant, and one of free or very cheap channels, let's say.
Absolutely.
And the word of mouth is the best one. So
okay. So if I understood correctly, we're speaking about first. Let's consider our, let's say, first circle or second circle regarding, let's say, I'm trying to summarize, right? So first, consider our, let's say, friends, family, and other people around to invite them to join to get feedback if they're relevant to the market. If it is business, use LinkedIn. If it is, let's say, if you're working with customers, use social media. Also, mailing is good one. And TikTok, if I'm not mistaken, another, let's say.
yeah, if you need young audience, TikTok and TikTok videos will make a vibe.
Okay, good. Okay. What do you think about?
Don't forget about.
Yeah, sure.
Actually, sorry. Don't forget about the pilot tests as you get objective opinion of customers and you collect really relevant data. Just launching for a small group of people, of potential users, and you get to collect very important data by it.
How to motivate user to give feedback? Because they are lazy. They want the product, they want to use it, but they say, "Oh, I don't want to reply. I have to, let's say, think about it, how to route it down, or how to shoot a video regarding that." How do you consider, let's say, to motivate users to shoot, let's say, to give answers regarding the functionality of the product? Yeah.
Thank you very much.
I don't hear you, unfortunately. We've got some.
As you and they go through tools. If the product is online, see how they jump from page to page and how much time they spend on each. And if you are familiar with Yandex metrics, it makes can be used through pages and how they came to that button to push. So it's the very important data that you collect without asking them.
Yeah,
sure. Online chat and support button, because if they have a trouble in your platform, if there is a bug, they will ask. They will show you the problem and you can solve it very fast. You can go to the reviews. If it is an application, you can go to the markets and see what they write about your product and give a relevant feedback to them. Say thank you and go to improve your product. Also, you can see the feedbacks on Google, on relevant platforms, specialized ones, and in Facebook. Why not? I also see the reviews.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, awesome. Thank you. Yeah, it's really good idea. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I remember one more tool that you can use. It's social mention. So you can go to social mention and try how people speak about your product, or are they speaking about your product or no?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. That's true. Okay, okay. I get it. I get it. So, okay, so we started, let's say, with the founder and let's say one or two assistants, for example, right? And they help the founder mostly to understand, let's say, to get the feedback. They understand, let's say, the weak points. They understand, let's say, the strong points, and then try to evaluate and keep on working. What are the best tools for scaling if you consider marketing? So, for example, we've got first customers, and we see that, yeah, people would love to use it, but it can be huge customer acquisition cost. What are the methods, let's say the best methods, to attract customers without paying all money in the world? What do you think about that?
I want to speak about very important thing that people always forget. Internal marketing and internal branding. When you scale, you have a huge team, and you have many ambassadors of your brand working just inside your team. So if you make great corporate I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And there is set up communication inside your company, and people understand everything about your brand. They care about your brand. You have a very strong army of people that can organically share your products and involve new people. And very good idea that we use in our company. It's an idea box. So people can put their ideas to the box, even the ones that aren't involved in the marketing, because everybody can have an idea and find something wrong or an opportunity in the market. And the best idea of the month is getting paid, which is very fair. And people are motivated. The company has a pool of ideas that can be realized. It is really very good tool that can bring competitive advantage to the company. If we go to large market, you should use all everything you can. But firstly, consider, is everything okay with your product? Because if it is a great one, search box inside the product, and maybe somebody made more the product with high usability, let's say. So just ask your clients why they retain, what is the problem, and why what will make them stay, let's say.
Okay.
Another marketing tool that can bring a large market is the referrals. Everybody uses referrals now. So you can give some discounts or extra options for your clients to bring more clients to you. And it is another organic tool that can help and save your money.
Okay. Do you consider referrals are working
Maybe
in
you need some
B2B?
structuring.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah.
Really nice. If we speak about referrals, it seems to be good, but I found that sometimes if we speak about B2B, people are not very actively promoting, right? They can still say, yes, I've got clients. I can, let's say, give you a lot of clients, but we need to give a huge, let's say, discount for them, and no way they are moving. Do you have any advices, for example, how to activate these partners or referrals network?
It should be something really valuable money. It can be extra functionality, or maybe specialized support to that partner. I have a partner company that gives me just VIP support. I have a manager, individual manager in the company, and I'm highly motivated to transfer the company to my partners and clients. Actually, very good referrals can bring agencies. If you work with marketing agencies that have many clients in very different areas, you can bring clients from them, and you can provide them some solutions, maybe free of conditions.
Yeah. So you mentioned marketing agencies and other providers to the same, let's say, to the same type of clients. Yeah, sounds good. And for example, let's consider the situation. You're the founder, I'm the founder. What will motivate you, let's say, to promote my services or me to promote your services? You told that it should be something like dedicated manager who will help and assist, right? You told that about financials, so it should be something valuable, right? For the partner to get, right? And what is the measure of value? How to measure it? Because sometimes, well, it's in economics, it should be also efficient for the business, right? So what should we start from? For example, what portion, let's say, what revenue share should we give to these partners?
Oh, it can be just it's hard to calculate. You should firstly know how much every client brings you, how much is client lifetime value in your company, and then decide is the partner valuable enough to you to give some revenue share. It can be something lighter than revenue share. It can be access for something, small amount of money, but I really don't want to add money in this process. It can be PR. It can be solutions, partnership solutions. It can be maybe branded solution. If I'm a marketing company and there is a software that can help my clients in marketing, yeah, I can cooperate with a developer company if there is my logotype in the user portal that my clients use. And it is really much more valuable than money I can earn from this. So it
Yeah, I
should
think
be.
it's yeah, we should create platforms, I think, not the products, but the platforms to engage partners. Yeah, it's a valuable idea.
And really think about the partnership relations, not just technically give something, offer something. You should adopt your offer for the company you speak about, you speak with. So partnership is very important thing, and network is very important thing for the business.
Yeah,
There are
absolutely.
relations in it.
Yeah. What do you think about events? Because events, from one side, you can meet people personally, but it takes a lot of efforts to prepare and takes some budgets to do. What do you think about events? Are they effective if we speak about, let's say, B2B sales, let's say B2B projects and services to sell?
It is another great tool, and let's speak about the leadership in the market. If you consider a company as a really leader, you should do something like that. You should make conferences, you should make webinars, you should do everything to be opinion leader in the market and drive some novelties in it. Now, if no, and if you don't have enough money for that, it isn't the final point, final destination you should reach. It's just a tool. And you can use other conferences and other events just to speak about yourself. You can grow up experts inside your company to be speakers in other conferences. You can go as a business owner to other conferences about, and online conferences doesn't take so much. It is worth to try. Can you hear me?
Yeah, it was some glitch. Yeah, now I hear you. Yeah, you mentioned that online conference is a good tool, and they're cheaper to organize and let's say can access the same people. I also try to engage my potential customers as a speakers on these, let's say, my current clients and my potential clients as a co-speakers in these conferences. It was good because they were engaged. It was nice for other people, other clients to see that we are in the one, let's say, level with these companies. It was good, and we can do something valuable for them. And for them, it helps to create more trust among us as a co-speakers. And they saw that it will be also beneficial for their career if they are not founders, if let's say the managers in their on their level. So that's why for them it was like a source of proud, let's say a reason to be proud to say that yes, I'm a well-known expert as I'm participating in different web conferences, and it gave a referrals as well. So it was really nice. It was not, I can't say it was not expected, but we did not expect that it will work like that. But they say, yeah, this is good. These people are good, so come and them. So maybe the best idea is to create an event where, let's say have to have a bunch of experts, your potential clients, and engage them in the, let's say, in the project, and maybe influencers as well. What do you think about that?
Yeah, it's about positioning. It's and your clients will share the event by their social media on website and maybe give an interview about it. So it's a really free channel to transfer your company information to to larger audience, and you make stronger relations with your partners, and you involve the companies. They see the results of the cooperation, not only the product but value that you can provide. That's what I was speaking about in general, and there is a very good example and idea to realize. Yes.
Good. Okay. How can your company help? How can your company help the founders of software development companies and let's say and product companies to grow their retention, to be known on the market, and to get more sales?
Actually, we provide marketing outsource services for small and medium companies. We start with them in the startup stage, and we go together in the market. So even during the product tests, even getting customer feedback, much analytics from Google, from everything, and can form an idea how to update the product, what is more relevant, what people will pay for. Also, we do a competitive overview and can say why people paid to the competitor and client's company. I'm not sure the connection is good. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, there are some glitches. Okay, I get the idea. And how much time will it take? And what? Yeah,
Okay.
sure. Yeah.
Then operation, because we start with pilot test, then go to the market. We have branding positioning strategy, product, how it should be promoted organically and paid, and how should be combined all of this in a single strategy. Hard work that should be planned from the very beginning.
Okay, I get it. And what is the pricing? Let's say approximate pricing. I understand that it might vary a lot, but for the founders, it might be really good to understand. Can they afford your services? Because you can go for the freelancers. They might be cheaper, for example, but they are not so reliable because they can stop the work and there is no tools how you can influence them to work. So can you give some estimation, let's say approximate estimation, how much will it cost? Just rough, let's say, in rough ranges. Is it affordable?
It's mid-market prices, and it's okay to share with you now. We have outsourced packages, full marketing outsourced packages. It's a 1-year contract, and it starts from $3,500 per month to 5,000 approximately. And it includes digital marketing, design, strategy services, and production if needed. So everything that should be combined in every stage of the marketing support for the company. And there are several services.
Oh, I don't hear you. Unfortunately, I don't hear you. Nane, do you hear me?
Package.
Yeah, I do. Now I hear you. Yeah. Okay, so I get the idea. So it's like mid-market, and it's like from 2 to 5,000 per month, which is, I would say, yeah, it's mid-market, and people can benefit from having, let's say, a team that can combine their knowledge all together. So you don't need to have, let's say, to have your own team, because having, let's say, team will take a lot of time for recruiting, and you don't have a lot of jobs if you speak about founder. Let's say for the full-time SMM manager, for a full-time planner, for a full-time designer. So you can share this cost with other companies in the packages like Nane told. All right. Nane, do you hear me? Yeah, so yeah, outsourcing is a good one as we are, let's say, selling outsourcing. Some companies sell outsourcing services for software development. The same can be done with the marketing, and other services. For example, nowadays only very big companies they hold accountants fully on board, but all small and medium business they use outsourcing services. For example, even yourself, you can use let's say accountants, financial managers, etc. And thus you can let's say save a lot of money on sharing these resources with the other companies. Yeah, so you mentioned that it's mid-size market and it's okay. And it's more efficient for a company to share, let's say, these expenses with other companies that use the same service, because normally the startup or even the product company, they don't have enough, let's say, tasks for a full-time employment of web designer, of copywriter, of marketer, etc. Right?
Yes, because they should hire all of them, and they still can't know which specialist is more relevant to them. They need full-time or maybe part-time, and they can't check the quality of the specialist because they aren't specialists. And task management and control and quality control is very hard in this case. And specialists inside the company, I'm sorry for that, but they can go to maternity leave. They can catch a cold. They can have a wedding party. And they can have a bad mood to work today and everything in the world. And you should deal with all of this. Besides the strategy and company development you should think about, and the partners and the conferences and everything. And when you hire outsourced company, you have a contract, you have exact bullet points, what they should do, what results they will bring, and you don't care what specialists are there, who works today, who not, and how they manage the tasks. You get just what you paid and everything. That's all.
Okay, yeah, good. That's true. Okay, so thank you. I think it's clear. So you gave a good overview of different tools and channels, and good approaches that are accessible for the founders, and good interesting ideas regarding how to work in social media, how to do, let's say, the stuff, how to find partners, how to motivate them. That's awesome. I think we'll put your contacts in the description of this video, so everybody who would like to know more and have, let's say, full marketing outsourcing, they can ask Nane for that advice, and then you can discuss with Nane how it works and what the benefits people can get out of the outsourcing, right?
Yeah, sure. Feel free to contact, and I am in touch on LinkedIn. I'm always online,
Okay,
let's say, and I will be happy to support.
sure, absolutely. Thank you, Nane, for this information. I think it will help to sharpen the mind for many people, and people will see, okay, they missed something, and now after this interview, they will get some pieces of the puzzle all together, and will help them to go to the next level.
Thank you very much for the interesting interview, for the questions, and I should think a lot about what you say. It is very important, and I was watching to everything from another angle. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you.